From Speikner, February 14th, 2020. To Ryan Ray, Texas Oil and Gas Podcast. I have to go blow off steam. Unfortunately, your premise regarding oil prices if Bernie were to win primary is only half correct. Brent crude oil will go up as we get closer to election, and if Bernie wins, we'll skyrocket higher. That's all great. Unfortunately, WTI will decelerate exponentially. There are numerous factors for this, but I am fearful of creating a self-fulfilling prophecy, as I have substantial investments in Permian frackers. I have faith that if Josh and you put your heads together and analyze WTI versus Brent with respect to what Bernie has been saying, you guys will figure out just why there will be a divergence between the two crudes. If not, I might explain what will happen. If what I am starting to see occurring continues as I expect, it will accelerate. Permian companies are totally Employees will be as well. It may take this catastrophe for people to wake up. Trump is horrible for West Texas. Unfortunately, Bernie is Armageddon. What we need is not just all my bitching and other investors. What we need is for Texans and surrounding states to step up and pressure Trump to help. He is a faux savior for many, acting as though he loves oil industry. That is bull. He is using oil for massive production room to keep prices crushed. He thinks this will stimulate economy. We need companies to stand up to Trump and say, "Hey buddy, we want to support you to win 2020, but we need you to realize the extreme havoc that has happened to oil companies." I'm telling you, small and mid-size oil and gas will go bankrupt. I also believe private eye dependent will as well. Only strongest players will make it. Unfortunately, these large, publicly traded E&Ps have market caps now as mid-sized and small public companies historically. The small and mid-sized traditional oil and gas companies are now penny stocks. Trump, we need you to give 1 ounce of shit for Texas. Unfortunately, Trump is only one that can help, and he has been no friend to Texas, North Dakota, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Louisiana, Colorado, Pennsylvania, and my wheelhouse of Ohio. This happens if Bernie or Warren appear to take a huge delegate lead. Market perception of what will happen is usually as devastating as actual events. So, either candidate doing well or getting nomination will do what I have said above. I am no fan of Bloomberg, but he has money to really be a fighter until end. So, worth watching. He would be the only candidate that would be bullish both crudes. Bloomberg has massive financial interests with China, which is the main reason opposing Trump. Bloomberg is losing more than the $1 billion he put into the campaign if Trump wins for another 4 years. You have to follow the money. In fact, Mike said if he loses, he will flood the Democrat candidate with money, further illustrating this. Yours truly, Speikner.